Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Bring money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and deep down. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space 60 racks on me, camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, on me, hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to M, now I got 7. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, 7 Pirates, Panther 60, Panther 60, 19 tights, 19 tights. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That one caught, it's Chinwe ZK. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
20-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Panther leading. Cut 19. Cut 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. Lions.
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. That would put you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
19, 18, pioneer, Mustang 19.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Dixie Maverick, Dixie Maverick.
Tight end going in motion here.
Dixie Bobcat, Dixie Bobcat.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Putting the tight end in motion.
18 ready. Go.
They'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did, so Tennessee keeps the ball.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
11 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Send a man in motion right.
Trap 60. 7 Pirates.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a design run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Tennessee.
The kicker on for the extra
And that's a
point.
really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and we can't do it a lot better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Check that, street. Ready.
Travel start on the ground, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Dante Fulton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Vegas.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the ground, a first down run. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The kicking team off for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Titans take. Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion.
Dragon 60, 79, Warriors 70. 60, Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11. Ready, yet?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but Sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time. After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. The dive and a catch. Incredible. But even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drop.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Quarter two begins. It is Raider football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
On the set. Three, set, let go.
Now this looks like a design run, and the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. We'll talk things over before third down.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Las Vegas. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you had the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. Take smash. Check smash. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 10-60.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity of your rush lanes. Rush as a unit. You can see here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket, and it's a big play.
And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards.
Jarius Sneed on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans' 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now this time they'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Try the right side this time. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Smash. Check out.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
It's been a really impressive drive up into this part. I really like the way the offensive line looks, Mike. And here on this last 3rd down, they pick up just enough. Fresh set of downs. Brings up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Check. Hey, 60 Eagles. 60.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
Got it. Ready?
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Buffalo 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal?
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Corey, 17.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A
Gay's kick
26-yard attempt.
is good. And the Raiders get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
17.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Cowboy 80. Rig alert. Rig tracking. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. Into space. And he will score. Touchdown Titans. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Now he'll run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. They'll throw out of the gun, moving to his right. He keeps it himself.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Now a 3rd and 2. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on
Result
down.
of the play is a turnover on down.
Got it. Ready? Mustang 19. Ready? Three. Cowboy 80. Let's go, street. 60 Bobcat. 60. 18. Rock 18. Pioneer. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
are set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. There's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Hey. 19, 18. Top 19. Top 60. Top 60. 470. 19 Lions.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's out to the flat and incomplete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, caught by Ridley. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Tennessee.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Titans.
19 tight. 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Buffalo 86. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
19 Lions, 60 Mavericks, nothing, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
It's a turnover on down.
good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is brought in. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Give up the middle, and they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Shouldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off.
A dive, and he's in! Ashton Jeanty! Touchdown, Vegas!
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point by game is good, and the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Purple. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Hey, Cash. Hey,
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Titan first down.
Tennessee.
Buffalo, 19 Lions. Jeanette, go.
Back to the air one more time. He'll again get it to Ridley. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Another catch on the drive. This was for 13 yards. And another first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The PAT is up and good. And the Titans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. As they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Oh, heavy over danger. There to make the tackle.
Brings up second and
8. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
19 tight, 79 Bronco, 70 Ranger, 18 Biden, Mustang 19 Lion.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That's into the hands of Horton. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. 19 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike, you force them to throw the ball underneath, then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So, no coordinator offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, like, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
For the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game. A little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And it's caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Titans 1st down.
Come on.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Ready.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it. And he will have a Titans 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
first
I really
down.
like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Dragons 6, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos, 19 Titans, 19 Titans, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Check out.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? 70, Buffalo at 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready,
Here's a designed run. And a nice run. And close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
7.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go now.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Raiders will take over possession here at the 44.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Hey, smash Bronco. Here we go, here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. Inside the 25. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down for 2, but it's 1st and goal from there.
Ready? Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get up.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 Cardinals. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. We need these points. Set, go. 7 Pirates, 7 Buffalo, 18. You gotta throw this out.
They'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Dante Thornton on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. That is hot. What a throw. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And he will pull his way in for the 2 points.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Hold it ready. Go track.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll turn and hand this one off. Finding space inside the 40. And a dive forward here. Even more yardage to the end of this one. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, this is Gentry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.